Los Angeles' once long-drawn but now settled Crosby paternity trial may soon get hauled over hot coals in the halls of justice downtown. District Attorney William B. McKesson's office, looking long into the case in question, now investigates possibility of perjury on the part of those talking up at the trial. Los Angeles, big city's top seat, has race underway. For that story, Bill Keneally, Civic Center side, KFWB News.
By next Monday at 5 p.m., Los Angeles may have several additional filings for the office of mayor. Two that are being discussed around the Civic Center, still in the rumor stage, are of some interest, in that the persons involved are well known to many Angelinos. First is City Councilman Pat McGee of the 3rd District, out the West Valley. McGee has been rumored for some time as a possible opponent of Mayor Polson, the incumbent. He has differed drastically with the mayor on a number of issues, notably the Chavez Ravine deal with Walter O'Malley. Only a few weeks ago, McGee confided to this reporter that at that time he was inclined to seek the office of mayor. This morning he told newsmen covering City Hall that he would announce his plans in council session next Monday. McGee has announced in the past that he will not be a candidate for re-election to his council seat. Thus, speculation is high that he's going for Polson's post. Additionally, Mr. McGee has employed a well-known local political public relations expert, a clear sign that he has political plans of some immediacy. Another person is rumored to be considering filing for the mayoralty is named Baxter Ward, local television newsman. Ward is said to have some strong backing. Should all these rumors crystallize, we will have at least a diverting, if not unpredictable, election race for the mayoralty of Los Angeles. Bill Keneally reporting for KFWB News.
Los Angeles, now Barry Kay at Shearston and Hamill, Los Angeles.
The Dow Jones Industrials closed down $1.03 after being down as much as $4.50 during the day. A strong rally toward the close cut the losses. Rails were up 51 cents. Utilities were up 25 cents. The most active issue was outboard marine, closing at 23, off 1 1/8. Certain teed products 26 1/8, up 1 3/8, and Fire Call at 41 1/8, up 5/8. This is Barry Kay, registered representative at Shearston Hamill, Wilshire Boulevard, Los Angeles.
From the KFWB radar weather eye ahead of Elliot Field, clear skies tonight, sunny ones tomorrow on the high side of 76. Current call 67 degrees. This is Charles Arlington from the KFWB News Bureau. That's all the news, and you know it.
Yesterday and today, in the top 9 today, number 1, Lawrencewell, Calcutta. Of the top 9 today. Special survey on the Elliot Field program, the most outstanding selling sounds in Los Angeles this very minute. Calcutta, number 1 today, Lawrencewell, and you've been asking for it, so tomorrow, too, on KFWB, number 1 in Los Angeles. Elliot Field program, twixt 4:30 and 5 o'clock, the top 9 today, uninterrupted.
This is John Christie of Scout Troop 527C. KFWB, a cautious driver. When schools you're near, the life you save may be someone dear.
KFWB, Channel
Along the Boulevard of Broken Taillights, Field Frolic for Tiger reports Harbor Freeway inbound from Venice to the interchange is a clobber. Harbor to Harbor and bumper to bumper. Harbor Freeway outbound interchange to Adams is a mess. Hollywood Freeway inbound from Vermont to the interchange. Better you shouldn't be there.
Ask your mom and your daddy, can you go out tonight where the stars are bright beneath the pale moonlight? Ask your mom and your daddy, can you go out tonight? We're gonna dance by the light of the moon. Oh, by the light of the silvery moon. We're gonna dance by the light of the moon. By the light of the silvery moon. We're gonna dance. I got a dollar in my pocket, gonna keep the juke rockin', keep the juke rockin' till she wears out a stocking. Got a dollar in my pocket, gonna keep the juke rockin', dance by the light of the moon. Oh, by the light of the silvery moon. We're gonna dance by the light of the moon. By the light of the silvery moon. We're gonna dance. I'm gonna dance with my dolly with a hole in a stocking. These people rockin', those people poppin'. Gonna dance with my dolly with a hole in a stocking. Dance by the light of the moon. Oh, by the light of the silvery moon. We're gonna dance by the light of the moon. By the light of the silvery moon. We're gonna dance. I'm gonna dance with my dolly with a hole in a stocking. These people knocking, those people popping. Gonna dance with my dolly with a hole in a stocking. Dance by the light of the moon. Oh, by the light of the moon. Oh, now, baby. By the light of the moon. By the light of the silvery moon. We're gonna dance. By the light of the silvery moon.
The group called themselves the Marshall Maniacs. Want to know if you're going to have the memory makers tomorrow.
On the Saturday show, as scheduled always on the Elliott Field program, we will have the top 9 today, uninterrupted special survey. On the Field Frolic tomorrow, like every Saturday, not only the current Fabulous 40 sounds, the top 9 today, but the year-olders as well. The Fabulous 40 survey as of a year ago today, tomorrow.
They're new. They're at your grocery store now. The new Hostess Finer Donuts that melt in your mouth. The secret of good donuts is the formula. In Hostess Finer Donuts, you have a formula based on top quality ingredients. With this special formula, Hostess Finer Donuts don't seal up. It permits the shortening to penetrate and make the donut double tender. Yes, Hostess Finer Donuts are double tender. Discover them yourself. Serve Hostess Finer Donuts for breakfast and enjoy the most delicious donuts you've ever had in your life. Hostess Finer Donuts are made by the bakers of famous Hostess cupcakes, Twinkies, and Snowballs. And that's your guarantee of only the finest quality. Yes, Hostess Finer Donuts are really special. They melt in your mouth because they're double tender. Yes, Hostess Finer Donuts are double tender. They're always delicious, and they're fresh at your grocer's today. Try a package. You'll just love them.
8.5 after 5 is the KFWB time on the Elliott Field program, and high above the Boulevard of Broken Taillights, among the clouds and somewhere in the smog.
Quivering, quaking, clairvoyant
Yes.
with admonition. It is nearly Friday the 13th, but don't be gullible, gorgeous. Remember, sharp tongue in white, split lip.
Virgos, 22 August to 22 September. Clairvoyant speaks not with split tongue, speak straight, and don't let others becloud your views. Think for yourself, says the Virgo scene clairvoyant, as does Earl McDaniel. Thinks for himself, and he has the hits Sunday night on KFWB.
We're wild about you know.
You know,
Simply mad about you know.
you know,
Can't do without you know.
you know that you know.
You know candy bar. Yeah. I have counted every day since you've been away. It seems like 1,000 years. And at late at night,
The counters at Cleveland have checked in and said we've been counting the more hits more often on the Field Frolic, and we dig. Crazy? There'll be more for you before we're through. It's 11 and a half after 5 KFWB time. Advanced people are counting the new stores. I got another new one in Covina at 502 South Citrus Street. Celebrate the grand opening. All 31 other Advanced stores. Special low prices on the car's muffler and exhaust system needs. These Advanced stores featuring the famous premium muffler. This is the one that comes with a written lifetime guarantee. Now, each store has the correct factory replacement muffler, a tailpipe, a dual system for your car. 10 million satisfied customers, 21 years and more of doing business, proving the Advanced muffler policy, doing business is right. Success based on serving needs quickly, efficiently, economically. So for the car's muffler and exhaust system needs in Inglewood, you can check by to an Advanced store at 4617 Imperial Highway. Yellow pages have the other addresses of other Advanced stores. You don't need your money. You can use your credit card there, International or Bank AmeriCard at Advanced.
When you start your automobile, does it go poppity-pop?
Then it's time to change that worn-out muffler in a specialist shop. So Advance to Advance for 20-minute service. Get a new muffler on your car at Advance Muffler Service.
Looking for our first Field Frolic winner in the Sound of Money contest. Ruth Holland won Joe Yoakum's show. BMR turned into a winner. Julius Wintz yesterday. Clifford Childs, Bruce Hayes show winner. 2 Bruce Hayes show winners. Mrs. Harlan Anderson got in today on the winnings. So in advance, here's the theme song for the Field Frolic winner.
We're having a field day. Every day's a field day. And Elliot's field day.
At 13 after 5, KFWB time, $54 in the Field Frolic Sound of Money contest jackpot could be won by you within the next 15 minutes.
When your dough is too low and you're nervous, Seaboard is where you should go. Oh, the difference with Seaboard's a service. Choose your terms when you ask for the dough. Your lending neighbor helps you help yourself when you're low.
Seaboard, Seaboard, Seaboard.
Ringing out the old year is a lot easier than ringing out old bills. Getting rid of an old year just takes a heap of celebrating. But getting rid of old bills takes a heap of cash. And with new bills coming in, well, it takes a heap more. Now, there is a way to roll all those bills into one, have only one payment to make, sometimes even smaller. It's a Seaboard package loan. Yes, thousands find this the convenient way to ring out old bills, new ones too. Why not visit Seaboard soon?
More than 70 Seaboard offices serving in Southern California, so when the need is for money, the name to remember, Seaboard. Phone book white pages lists the office nearest to you.
You say, tired businessman, you're outbound in a Harbor Freeway. Just passing interchange and you'd like to live to see Adams through all that traffic. Here's a tune to tame you, get the temper down.
Emotion.
Heard first, KFWB, Brenda Lee.
What are you doing? Oh, don't you know you'll be my ruin? You've got me crying again. When will you let this heartache end? Emotion. You get me upset. Why make me remember what I wanna forget? I've been lonely too long. Emotions, please leave me alone. You worry my days, you torture my nights. Never a dream, no, those dreams never turn out right. Emotion.
retired businessman Elliot Field program is Brendley Emotions.
Channel 98 Sports Scoreboard. And Steve Herman's Lifeline to Sports.
It's 5:17. This is the Channel 98 Sports Scoreboard.
This is Judy Johnson calling from Badger Pass in Yosemite National Park with the current ski and road conditions. The weatherman has promised a storm for the Sierras over the weekend. While the first weather front may not reach the central Sierra, we may get snow from the following storm. Meanwhile, the sky here is sky blue and cloudless. Temperatures will be 49 degrees high and 29 degrees low. Snow depth at Badger Pass seems stabilized at 26 inches. The skiing is rated good. All facilities and lifts are operating. The rink in the valley will be open 3 sessions daily, Saturday and Sunday. Roads open and clear. This is Judy Johnson returning you to KFWB News, Los Angeles.
Now here's Steve. Here's Steve.
Remember Brigham Young University football coach Tally Stevens? He's the guy who said BYU President Ernest L. Wilkinson had asked him to resign after guiding the Cougars to no better than 5th place finishes in the Skyline Conference during his 2-year regime. At that time, Stevens said, rather square-jawedly, "It is no disgrace to be fired, but it is to quit." This is to report, in case you haven't heard, that Stevens has not been disgraced. But he's not working at Brigham Young University anymore either. This is Cleve Herman with a live line to the world of sports.
First and foremost, Channel 98 Sports Scoreboard, Cleve Herman.
This is the Sinatra Serenade for Suffering Secretaries, and this is FS with EF.
What good is the scheming, the planning, and dreaming that comes with each new love affair? The dreams that we cherish so often might perish and leave you with castles in air. When you're alone, who cares for starlit skies? When you're alone, the magic moonlight dies. At break of dawn, there is no sunrise. When your lover has gone, what lonely hours the evening shadows bring. What lonely hours with memories lingering like faded flowers, like can't mean anything. When your lover has gone.
Like at the inauguration, a live performance Sinatra exclusive for you, Sweet Suffering Secretary, on the Elliot Field program 21 after 5. KFWB time, and add insult or injury, lover's probably gone on Transcontinental Airlines agency. Why not? Flown the coop to New York, Detroit, or Philadelphia for $80. Chicago, $68.25. Miami, son of a guns down on the Biscayne Bay doing the scene from Transcontinental at $90 plus tax. On vacation, on emergency, He said it was an emergency. I'm hip. Fly to Hawaii, $80, 10 cents tax included. All fares quoted each way, round trip, Monday through Thursday. And the free hot meals and the sleeper seats and the 8-day Royal Aloha tour, the Hawaiian hotel tour and the airfare and the tour of the island, a whole lot of extras, still at $257.15 on Transcontinental Airlines agencies. The low airline fares, calling a Triangle 71200. Call them collect if you want. Space is limited, and everyone going off in all kinds of directions for the low airline fares. Why not? Call Transcontinental Airlines agency, Triangle 71200, while we click off on the Elliot Field program now for $54.
This is the sound of money. The jackpot is now
54 American dollars on the Elliot Field program. Do you hear your name, your address here?
Porch on East 48th Place, L.A. Porch on South Harvard, L.A. Porch on South Olive, L.A. Vale on Lathrop, L.A. Vale on South Broadway, L.A. Vale on Viewcrest Road, Studio City.
Those are the names. Those are the addresses. If you just heard your name, your street, and your community, have 98 seconds from now. 23 after 5. KFWB, time to call me. Elliot Field, Hollywood 29797. Claim the KFWB Sound of Money Jackpot, $54. The number is Hollywood 29797. 98 seconds to go. This cat's 2,000 miles away calling in.
2088, miles between us, 2088, on the map, 2088, time's a minute that my heart does a flip-flop flap. You're floating down in Memphis, only your vacation, I'm freezing up in Bangor, Maine. How in the heck we're gonna have close relation? Separation drives a boy insane. Yeah, 2088, as the crow flies, 2088. Take a plane, float a boat, hop a train, ride a goat, but get yourself right back home. Miles from heaven, 2088, miles from love, 2088, different reasons why I'm gazing at the moon above. You're slipping and a sliding like a long, tall Sally, you're making like the Queen of Spain. Lost your senses, sniffing at honeysuckle, stars and lovin's going to your brain. Yeah, 2088, as the crow flies, 2088. Take a plane, float a boat, hop a train, ride a goat, but get yourself right back home.
After 5, KFWB time, Elliot Field program. 1 in the afternoon with fun in the afternoon. Fun taking the calls. No fun taking wrong numbers, though. And the names that were called were Porches and Vales. Didn't get through. Can it be done? Ask Mrs. Clifford Childs. Bruce Hayes winner in Glendale this morning. Took the loot from the Bruce Hayes show. KFWB winner.
Make the move that makes the difference. Move up to Schlitz. Make the move that makes the difference. Move up to Schlitz.
Deep, cool flavor with just the kiss of the hops refreshes you completely.
Schlitz, only Schlitz has the kiss of the hops. Flavor so deep, so cool to taste.
Enjoy the difference.
Oh, what a difference
A glass of Schlitz can make.
you do.
Make the move that makes the difference. Move up to Schlitz.
Keep plenty cool.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous. Joseph Schlitz Brewing Company, Milwaukee and other cities.
This is the sound that made BMR famous.
Channel 98. The wide, weird world of KFWB. Mitch, Stevens,
Call K, Hollywood 19511 after 6 p.m. BMR, giving the latest word on what's going on around Betsy Ross, too, for you. The Me, Mitchell Reed show, upcoming, 32 minutes away. After 6 o'clock, you call K. It's 28 after 5, KFWB time right now, Elliot Field program, calling the hot rods to turn up for the best drivers of the hottest cars. It's a program that goes tomorrow and Sunday in the year's first big sports car competition, Pomona Road Races, L.A. County Fairgrounds. He wrote the lyrics. You heard them first on KFWB. From the Field Frolic now, Pat Boone, Exodus theme.
This land is mine. God gave this land to me. This brave, this golden land to me. And when the morning sun reveals her hills and plains, I see a land where children can run free. So take my hand and walk this land with me, and walk this lovely land with me. Though I am just a man, when you are by my side, with the help of God, I know I can be strong. So take my hand and walk this land with me, and walk this golden land. So take my hand and walk this land with me, and walk this golden land with me. Though I am just a man, when you are by my side, with the help of God, I know I can be strong to make this land our home. If I must fight, I'll fight to make this land our own until I die. This land is mine.
Bannerline, LA Today, the top news stories in the City of the Angels. The news feature of your neighborly Save-On drugstore, Los Angeles. 5 prominent Angelinos lose lives in fiery midday plane crash this afternoon when small two-engine plane in trouble aloft falters to crash into high wires and then thunder to earth and flames soon after takeoff from L.A.'s International Airport. Los Angeles Special Capital City Report, Governor Brown, renewing opposition to capital punishment, steps aside to say that he'll let the legislature decide the big issue. Los Angeles Special Report, once small fire in the room of a tipsy tenant, suddenly mushrooms into full fury in one of the West Coast's worst hotel disasters in history. Here's Sabon's KFW bargain of the day. Only at Sabon drugstores, only today, Friday, only 83 cents for the big 6-ounce jar of Nescafe instant coffee. This one is really big, both the jar and the value. The regular price elsewhere is 98 cents, so you save 15 cents right off today at Sabon. And you save it on world-famous Nescafe, the deep-flavored, full-bodied, irresistible instant coffee. Sabon's price is pretty irresistible, too, 83 cents. That is a coffee break, and it's a great chance to really stock up. So hustle on over to your nearest Sabon tonight before closing time at 10 to pounce upon Sabon's KFW bargain of the day. That's the great big 6-ounce jar of Nescafe instant coffee, a 98-cent value, just 83 cents today, only Friday, and only at your neighborhood Sabon drugstore. Sabon, the drugstores that are out to prove their prices are lower than anyone's, and they are.
Is it hot? Ooh, what's the kind of weather we've got?
Clear tonight, low temperatures to 46. On the sunny side tomorrow with a high of 76. The current call right ahead of Elliot, 66 degrees. In L.A. today at 5:33. L.A. Today, a news feature of your neighborly Sabon drugstore.
Sabon, Sabon. Join the Sabon hit parade and fun to serve yourself and save at Sabon drugstore. Sabon drugstore. Sabon.
5 minutes before the hour, you'll hear the revised weather outlook and complete electronic news on KFWB. Channel 98.
Number 35, KFWB official Fabulous 40 survey. And a KFWB discovery made good by the spiders.
You're the one. You're the only one I'll ever love. You're the only one I'm thinking of. I want you, I need you, so baby, love me too. Come to me, come into my empty arms, I pray. Give me loving every night and day, and hold me and thrill me and fill me with your love. Got the blues with the feeling, bound to drive me so mad. Well, I'm rocking and I'm reeling, all because, baby, you know I feel so sad. Well, all of me, everything I'll gladly give. Take my heart so that I want to live, to hold you and thrill you and fill you with my love. So baby, pretty baby, love me too.
24-46, KFWB here. More hits, more often time on the Elliott Field program. Got 66 now, KFWB degrees. Clear weather for tonight, at least. Sunny and tomorrow. High clouds tomorrow, though. Low tonight about 46 for LA. High tomorrow ought to be about 76.
Attention men, women, and children of all ages who wear shoes. My news for you is the shoes for you are Tom McCann. The new ideas in shoe ideas are a Tom McCann. No have-been ideas, only in ideas are a Tom McCann. Get the new ideas in shoe ideas at Tom McCann.
Clearance sale going on for the gentlemen at all 41 Tom McCann shoe stores. And I mean tremendous value clearance, like regular prices now on sale as low as $5.88. These are all shoes from regular stock. Business shoes, gents, dress shoes, casuals, and slippers carry right on through to spring. A couple of extra pairs you can stock up with the savings. Come on by and take selection while they're at their best at 41 Tom McCann shoe stores, Los Angeles area.
Get the new ideas in shoe ideas at Tom McCann. Go see Tom.
23 minutes away from Call K on the B. Mitchell Reed Show. Here on the Elliot Field program, we're showing it.
For a bright, attractive smile, every day chew gum a while. And here's a tasty flavor hint. Just get the gum that's double mint.
Double your pleasure, double your fun with double good double mint gum. Double delicious, double fruit too. Double mint, double delightful to chew. So double your pleasure, double your fun. Get double everything rolled into one. Oh, double your pleasure, double your fun with double good double mint gum.
Before 6, KFWB time, Elliot Field program. Let's see how far back we go.
KFWB flashback. The date is
April 1960.
the hit
First birthday, you heard it first. It's an alumnus of number 1, KFWB Fabulous 40. Everly Brothers.
Don't want your love.
Figured out what?
Well, if you was keeping a pegboard with a peg in a hole for every KFWB here at first hit over 4 years now.
Yeah?
You'd have to have a pegboard bigger than a Texas man's, oil man's, millionaire's living room could hold.
An announcement from your factory direct Southern California Chevrolet dealer. You can buy a full-size Chevrolet today for less than many compacts. Correct. A full-size 1961 Chevy, lower priced than compacts. You get big car headroom, big car legroom. In this full-size 1961 Chevrolet, you really stretch out. And remember, you pay less than for many compacts. In 1961, Chevrolet gives you all the satisfaction of big car handling. Yet a full-size Chevy takes less road space, less parking space, and is easier to garage. Test drive this full-size 1961 Chevrolet before you buy any new car. Available today at your factory direct Southern California Chevrolet dealer. Available for less than economy-priced compact.
18 to 46 KFWB time on the Elliot Field program. Almost forgot, but I didn't forget. The album of the day, winner today, goes back to 1958, September 3, when Donald L. LaBounty, Cherry Street, Compton 4, California, sent in the album of the day request. You're a winner this day.
Instant money. Just add cash. This is the sound of money. Money that is yours when you hear your name on KFWB. The jackpot is constantly
going
up to $54 right now on the Elliot Field program. That is the sound of money, and
This is dedicated to the one I love.
17 to 46, these is Sherelle.
While I'm far away from you, my baby, I know it's hard for you, my baby, because it's hard for me, my baby, and the darkest hour is just before dawn. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above. This is dedicated to the one I love. Life can never be exactly like we want it to be, but I can be satisfied knowing you love me. There's one thing I want you to do, especially for me, and it's something that everybody needs. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above. This is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated to the one I
it's a knocker at the gates of the fabulous 42 by the Shirelles from 66 KFWB degrees. Went through it, so we'll go through it again. Donald L. LaBounty, it's a beautiful name. Compton 4, California. Album of the day, Field Frolic winner this day.
We're wild about you know.
You know.
Simply mad about you know.
You know.
Can't do without you know.
You know that you know.
You know candy bar. Yeah.
4:06 is the KFWB time. Clear weather for tonight. Low about 46. Sunny, some variable high clouds for tomorrow. 76 ought to be a high in Los Angeles. You're going on the beaches. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Water temperature 58. You want to brave it in the sunny mountains, sunny, about 58 to 63. On the desert, sunny, 55 to 65, upper valley, 65 to 75 in the lower valleys. And underwater...
Our roving reporter, Albert Sybils, here underwater at beautiful Malibu Beach. Hello, sir. What's that you're holding?
A stingray.
Oh, are you a professional fisherman?
No, I've got a sore throat. Came down here to gargle.
How'd it work?
Not well, almost drowned.
What you need is a modern Cadet, the throat-soothing antibiotic trochee that contains benzocaine for fast pain relief.
Benzocaine?
That's right. Thanks to benzocaine, Cadets relieves pain like no gargle can, and they're much, much quieter.
You have a Cadet?
Here, slip it under your mask. Quick, before any of that fresh orange flavor melts away. Now, while that Cadet is dissolving for the next few minutes, it's fighting germs with not one, but 2 antibiotics.
It does work fast.
You get Cadets at drugstores for fast relief of sore throats due to cold.
Thanks for the tip, but here's one for you.
What's that?
There's a shark behind you.
And another hit coming up from the Elliot Field program. Heard it first, KFWB. Turned up in one of the top 9 today's surveys. Special during this week. Ray Charles, 13 to 46. The names are good. Yeah. That's the name of the song.
I've gotten down to my last pair of shoes.
that gets, and I ain't got nothing yet. I'm sneaking in and out, ducking my landlord. All I seem to do is stay in debt because of them that's got, yeah, them that gets, and I tell y'all I ain't got nothing yet. That old saying, them that's got or them that gets, is something I can't see. If you gotta have something before you can get something, how do you get your first is still a mystery to me. I see folk with long cars and fine clothes. That's why they're called the smarter set, because they manage to get when only them that's got supposed to get, and I ain't got nothing yet. That old saying, them that's got or them that gets, is something I can't see. If you gotta have something before you can get something, how do you get your first is still a mystery to me. I see folk with long cars and fine clothes. That's why they're called the smarter set, because they manage to get, when only them that's got supposed to get, and I ain't got nothing yet.
Exit Crikey.
I tell y'all, I ain't found
Ray
nothing
Charles.
yet. You know, I just don't understand it. I can't seem to get a nickel or a dime for a cup of coffee. I need a hamburger. In fact, a hot dog.
11 to 46, KFWB time, Elliot Field program. No gripe about the Barbara Ann Honey V bread. Unique in its marvelous taste and comes from 5 different flours and pure honey. Have you tried it? Barbara Ann Honey V bread. That's leading me to my local Robert Hall store music.
Robert Hall saves you more. Shop and see. You pay less, you get more. Shop and see.
Just compare the clothing values for your family.
Robert Hall beats them all. Shop and see.
Mama's going to be tagging along the whole family to Robert Hall, so Papa, why not pick up on some all-wool suits while the rest of the family shopping? $27.88. Special group of all-wool men's suits tailored to fine fabrics. They're comparable $40 values, but now $27.88. Extra saving at low prices, complete alterations included at Robert Hall. For the young'uns, too, boys' outwear on sale at 18 Robert Hall Family Clothing Centers, serving Los Angeles and Orange counties. Open tonight, every night till 9. Open Sunday, too, for your weekend shopping, noon to 6 p.m. and free parking.
Hear the KFWB Discovery.
On the Elliot Field program at 10 before 6 KFWB time.
Oh, what a price
Antoine Pat's Domino.
I had to pay for loving you.
Name of the song, Discovery from KFWB.
I bought a home, a diamond ring. I had to give up everything. Oh, what a price I had to pay for loving you. I tried so hard to do what's right, but you only wrecked my life. Oh, what a price I had to pay for loving you. I stopped my rambling. I even stopped gambling. I even stopped staying out all night. Oh, what a price I had to pay for loving you.
So goodbye, baby, I'm gone. Oh, what a price I had to pay for loving you.
Ought to be a volcano spouting off through Martin Denny's graces right here. And the Boyds along too at 7.5 before 6 KFWB time. We can get together in person tomorrow at 2 on KFWB number 1 in Los Angeles. Elliot TNT Top 9 today goes tomorrow on the Elliot Field program.
There's a cast of thousands to entertain you.
With Elliot Field on the field, frolic. Call the radio.
Channel 98.
This is Charles Arlington. I have news for you. KFWB, where news comes first. This is the 5:55 p.m. edition of KFWB award-winning news. This is Charles Arlington. Los Angeles, 5 prominent Angelinos lose lives in fiery midday plane crash this afternoon when small 2-engine craft in trouble aloft falters to crash into high wires and then thunder to earth in flames soon after a takeoff try from LA's International Airport. KFWB News crews soon on scene learn victims, pilot and passengers, all aboard the ill-fated plane. Our automotive sales company executive, Robert Collier of Hollywood, Carl Strom of La Cañada, an exterminator firm president, Robert Willison, the head of a typographic service company of West L.A., his 22-year-old son, Robert Jr., and the plane's pilot, John C. April of Long Beach. Los Angeles special report, once small fire in the room of a tipsy tenant suddenly mushrooms into full-blown fury in one of the West Coast's worst hotel disasters in history today. At least 19 die and another 38 are injured as flames and smoke race through the 5-floor Thomas Hotel in San Francisco in the morning's pre-dawn darkness. Los Angeles special report, Governor Brown, renewing opposition to capital punishment, steps aside to let the legislature decide the big issue. The governor, at his first 1961 news conference since legislature's convening, says he'll have no administration-backed bill to abolish the death penalty. On matters of a big menace, narcotics, Brown tells pressmen he definitely wants stiffer penalties for the dope peddlers. And on the subject of taxes, he says he'll not ask for any new ones this year. Los Angeles DA's downtown office, probing into possibilities all is not according to Hoyle, begins investigation into the likelihood there's perjury here and there at the Crosby Klansman's recent paternity trial. District Attorney William B. McKesson, kicking off the long look, tells KFWB newsman Bill Keneally he firmly believes one or more individuals tell tall tales while talking up at the trial. Case may now well get a hot haul over not-too-cool coals. Los Angeles Cuban carryings on carry on over into the land of L.A. and environs. For details in detail, Bill Keneally, Civic Center side, KFWB News.
A group of about 25 Cuban freedom fighters opposed to the Castro regime demonstrated peacefully before the Main Street entrance of the City Hall this afternoon. 2 women led the file of demonstrators bearing the American and Cuban flags. Others in the group carried crude signs, all proclaiming opposition to Castro. One sign said, "Cuba sí, Castro no." Another, "Americans help us kick Castro's gangsters out of Cuba." The demonstrators had called the City Hall press room to alert the reporters to their arrival. At the appointed hour, a sizable contingent representing the newspapers and TV, plus this reporter, gathered at the appointed place, which was the Spring Street entrance to the City Hall. We waited and we waited. No Cuban freedom fighters. Finally, just as we were about to give it up as a bad job, up rushed someone who had located the demonstrators clear over on the other side of the building, marching back and forth on Main Street. Dutifully, we trooped over to the other side where cameras ground, flash bulbs popped, and reporters recorded the somewhat less than historic moment. The moral in this story seems to be, when you're a freedom fighter, you got to be careful, be elusive, keep loose at the plate, even to your own public relations man. Bill Keneally reporting for KFWB News.
Now here's Barry Kay at Shearston Hamel, Los Angeles.
Dow Jones Industrials closed down $1.03 after being down as much as $4.50 during the day. A strong rally toward the close cut the losses. Rails were up 51 cents. Utilities were up 25 cents. The most active issue was outboard marine, closing at 23, off 1 1/8. Certain teed products 26 1/8, up 1 3/8, and Thiacol at 41 1/8, up 5/8. This is Barry Kay, registered representative at Shearston Hamel, Wilshire Boulevard, Los Angeles.
San Bernardino, the City Council of Chino is warned to clean up its police department or face action for the San Bernardino County Grand Jury today. Warning comes during an investigation by the jury into charges that pornographic pictures are being distributed, if you please, among the members of the police department. Speaking of pictures, here's a sight for sore eyes. B. Mitchell Reed, next on KFWB. From the KFWB radar weather eye, the word for Los Angeles: clear skies at night, sunny ones tomorrow on the high side of a 76 reading. Low tonight, 46. The current call, 66 degrees. This is Charles Arlington from the KFWB News Bureau. That's all the news, and you know it.
Hello world, here's Mitch Reed, bringing, singing, swinging music your way. Hello world, here's Mitch Reed, he'll bring the pretty songs to you, popular and modern too. Hello world, here's Mitch Reed on KFWB.
This Cyphers, I've got it all set on January the 15th. I've got it all set with Castro. We're going to overthrow Desi Arnaz.